Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, this is Memphis Mafia Kid and Teresa. Hey, hope everyone's had a great weekend. I know we have. We're up at Mom and Dad's, and Laney Kate
Laney comes home with
is coming home
us.
with her papa on Shawshy today, uh, and spend a couple weeks with us, and we're excited. But hey, with that, let's rock into some great questions.
All right, Dawn Henderson says, I would like to know what Red and Sunny West were like. Also, I'd like to see y'all here in Australia.
Well, let me tell you, uh, Red and Sunny both big, intimidating fellas, but as good and down to earth. They were both as a teenager and a child growing up with them. They were more like gentle giants. Funny in a lot of ways, would joke, carry on with you. Like I said, they both were wonderful men. Miss both of them, and always will.
All right, Insomniac. Shout outs bore your whole audience. Just call them.
I see what we're going to start today. Well, let me explain something real quick about our shout outs. Teresa, as you know.
Well, they must bore real quickly because they only last maybe a minute.
Well, the thing about our shout outs is we do the shout outs by request, or we do shout outs by our heart with maybe if people has asked us a question or wrote something and talked to us, maybe had a surgery, ill or whatever. This is our Elvis family, and if it may bore some people, hey, so be it. But we're going to do what we feel is right in our hearts, and we will continue to always do the shout outs. And hey, let's roll to the next question.
Crystal Wiggins. Do you think Elvis would have shopped at stores like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General stores like that?
I see. I think I know where you're going with it. I mean, Elvis went out and you know went to places, malls and stuff. After hours they were closed, and he would shop like that. A lot of shopping was done by different people for Elvis. I guess though, if Elvis would have not been ashamed to have shopped at some of the dollar stores, I will tell you this though. I know for a fact that Uncle Vernon did. Of course, it wasn't. We didn't have the Dollar Trees back then, but Kmart. A lot of you may remember around the southern area or Memphis and around was Fred's dollar stores, and yes,
Woolworths. Wasn't that the name of it?
yes, some of the old ones.
Woolworths.
But like I said, I know during those times that he would shop. Sometimes me and Rory even went with him. So I guess everybody likes a blue light special once in a while. So, but
well, I like.
I mean, as far as Elvis, he wouldn't be ashamed of it. But when he did his shopping, he did it, usually at malls, places like that. Other little stores for whatnots and stuff. Somebody else usually did that. But I hope that answers. Hey, that was a great question.
Andrew Boulay. Do you ever find yourself saying or doing something that instantly reminds you of Elvis?
Man, all the time. That's another great question. I mean, that's the question you go. With talking, just with family, as I've said before. Sometimes with friends. Sometimes just like like you said, be doing something and it just hits you. I tell you a lot for me. It's when I listen to Elvis music out in my man cave and just chilling and listening, and it always makes me think of a memory of us, Rory, Joey, all us kids, Lisa, Laura, playing something we did. It just always. I mean, that will never ever change unless I totally lose my mind, and I hope I don't, because I have them inside me and I have them up here. So, great question.
Kelly Finley, in your opinion, if Elvis came back today and could only bring back one Memphis Mafia member with him, who do you think it would be?
Ooh, y'all don't mind putting the real tough ones on somebody, do you? Hey, we love it. Like I said, I try to answer most all the questions, good or bad. And as you said, in my opinion, and I'm going to give it to you like this. I personally think that Elvis would come back, and if that was a choice put on him, he would come back alone. Because each and every one of those guys at one time, they had a bond, they had a connection. They loved him, and he loved them. And I just honestly, I don't think Elvis would just try to pick one to bring back with him. That's
all or none, kind of like, huh?
I think, yes, I think it would have been, because that's the pack that, and kind of the way they were, and that's why they were called the Memphis Mafia. And it would have been bring every man back, or don't bring any.
Yeah. All right, Kimberly Lindham. Oh, this question's for me. Teresa, can we put you on the hot seat with a question? What is your favorite thing about Elvis and why?
Teresa's on the hot seat.
I'm on the hot seat. It is warm in here. Other than him being one fine-looking man. Don't worry, baby. He was too old for me, but I'm just saying. He was.
No, I don't disagree. He was very good looking.
I'd have to say his music. I mean, in the fact that it was such a wide range, I really can't think of another singer who you can find a song that fits almost any occasion. If you're feeling sad and lonely, he's got a song. If you're missing your boyfriend or your wife or your whatever, there's a song. If you want something really upbeat, there's a song. It's just how wide his catalog of music was. I think that I'd say that was my favorite.
Great answer. Great answer. You know what?
Thank you.
Hey, I'm going to take a vote. I give you a 10. A 10.
You're going to get a 10.
No. Hey, you say it from the heart. No, that was a very good question. And good answer.
I did like his movies. I mean, I know they're kind of cornball some, but I grew up watching them. So I love musicals.
Well, hell,
today,
we still watch them.
Yeah, we do.
And probably always will.
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch them.
Yeah, but like I said, I grew up watching them, so I liked them. Okay, Tommy Skopak. Will you ever write a book about your life with Elvis?
Never say never. But maybe for some of you that's just come aboard or hadn't been aboard with us long, and I know I said at the beginning when we started doing these videos, that's one of the reasons that I started doing the videos. We had a lot of folks, a bunch of friends, a lot of them from England, that always wondered about doing a book, and it's just not my style. I mean, like I said, I won't never say never, but I don't like things to be changed, no matter how country or how poor or how rugged, whatever you sound. You got to be yourself, and that's what I like to get out there. And then and you can truly feel it, and that's why I love these videos. And Teresa, you love them. That's why we do them. We talk about it all the time. And just the connection with our Elvis family. And we're just going to continue having fun and doing it with these. But like I said, I'll never put it out. But as long as these videos and you, my Elvis family, still, want to hear stories and want us to do and answer questions, then we're going to do it this way, because it comes straight out of the horse's mouth.
Horses, right. Donkey.
Why? Don't call me no. You know what else?
Jackass.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's get to the next question. The last question is from TP. How was
Wait. Toilet paper?
No, I don't know what it stands for.
You said TP though.
TP. That's the
Okay.
initials.
Okay, TP.
How was Vernon to you kids? I guess how he treated. How did he treat y'all?
Yeah, I mean, Uncle Vernon was funny in a lot of ways, but he was loving and caring. I always cut up with us. I know, like I said, if I went somewhere with him or went to his house to spend the night with Rory, you know, he always would mess with us or joke with us. Around Graceland, you know, he was always nice. Like I said, he, you know, was at the office a lot and control. And like I've said in the past, he was, I mean, there's no other way to say it, but somewhat tight. But like I said, you can't.
Frugal.
You can't blame him.
Frugal.
I mean, he, you know, that's just the way. I mean, I guess you could, you know, lose it as easy as you got it. And he was a good monitor or manager. But as far as a person, like I said, there was no better. He you know, that's where a lot of Elvis's heart come from is Uncle Vernon and his mother. So he got that double combination and that special gift that he was able to give all of us. But all in all, like I said, Uncle Vernon was great.
So, next weekend is the Tupelo Elvis Festival.
That's right. I'm glad you brought
Forgot about it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I knew you did.
And we are going to be at the Tupelo hardware store out front.
You and I.
Right.
And Laney.
Yes. Me and Teresa and Lanybug will be there on the
June 10th and
June
11th.
10th and 11th,
Friday
which is a
and
Friday and Saturday. From around 8
to 3.
Yeah, around 8 to 3, 8 to 4, you know, just depending on you know, how the turnout is and everything. So, but looking forward to seeing each and every one of you.
Yeah, come out and say hi.
Come out, yes, and definitely say hi. And y'all, hey, tell everybody about us. Tell them to subscribe to us. Tell them to watch us. Also, tell them to watch Mom and Dad's EFM channel. I mean, I can't get it out today. And, you know, we're going to keep these videos coming. Love y'all's questions. Love y'all's comments. And just, like I said, can't tell you enough of what it means to us.
Yes.
So with that, y'all, hey, look, we'll have something coming at you next Wednesday. So look forward.
This coming Wednesday.
Yeah, this coming up. Okay.
You're a little confused there.
I see, y'all, it's time for me to have to go. I've got to do a little bit of adjusting.
I'm going to make you think of it.
But everything will be all right when we come back. Hey, y'all, with that, you know we're just having a good time. Got to mess with my girl all the time.
I know.
Hey, Teresa, what do we always say?
We always live Elvis.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching this episode of the Memphis Mafia Kid. Please subscribe and hit that like button. Got an Elvis or MMK related question? Post it under the comments and we may answer it in a future video. And don't forget to check out Mom and Daddy's channel, EFM Elvis Fans Matter.